Hello, my name is David Duford, owner and operator of BuyLifeInsuranceForBurial.com. And today's video is to help people out who may have had a history of cancer and are wondering if and how they can qualify for a final expense burial insurance plan. So let me give you a little background on what I mean when I say cancer, and then give you some options that you do have, because the short answer is yes, you do have life insurance options for burial, but it depends on if you currently have it, if it's been a matter of time. There's options for each stage, and I'm going to go into detail about what those options are. So first of all, what exactly do I mean when I say cancer? When I say cancer, it just depends upon, it really means anything and all-encompassing, any kind of aggressive type of cancer that can move or move around the body and infect different areas of the body. What I'm trying to say is that your typical cancer, when you think of cancer, is what is referenced when I say cancer. For example, if you get basal cell skin carcinomas, that's not the kind of cancer we're talking about. You actually qualify for good, full coverage at a preferred price. So even if you have one of those, that's not a problem. Now, if you have what most people think of as cancer, such as lung cancer, prostate cancer, so on and so forth, the time in which you currently have that, or the length of which you've stopped treatments or stopped the procedures from removing that cancer qualifies you for different plans. So let's break that down. Let's say you currently have some kind of cancer. The best option that you're going to get is a plan that will be what's called guaranteed issue. Guaranteed issue is it gets you approved for a plan but doesn't fully cover you for natural causes. For example, if you die from cancer within the first 2 years of most guaranteed issue plans, they only refund the money you paid in plus a nominal level of interest, just a small additional on top of that. The other aspect to that is that if you do live past 2 years, it doesn't matter if you die the day after and you've had cancer the whole time, like lymphoma or leukemia, and it's just dragged on, it will pay the full amount, no questions asked, even if you had it at the time you took it out. There is one thing that is good about that plan, is you are covered 100% from the first day for accidental causes of death, as described in the policy. Now, let's say you've been cancer-free and you've been treatment-free for greater than a year. There are options from several companies I work with to give you what's called a graded life insurance plan. Simply put, what graded life insurance plan means is that you get some level of partial coverage from the very first day. Meaning if you died within the next day or two after the policy is effective, then they will pay out, in some cases 30%, in some cases 40 or 45% of the face amount of the policy. Meaning if you bought a $10,000, you would get a payout from somewhere between $3,000 and $4,500. Again, depending on how the policy actually reads and what graded is specifically defined by. This is good because it's better than nothing. Most companies make you wait 2, 3, or even 4 years before they'll talk to you if you've had cancer. So this is a good option to get something on the books in case you have been cancer or treatment-free. I should say cancer and treatment-free for greater than a year. Now what if you're looking at 2 years or maybe even 3 years out from treatment and cancer? There's a lot of options that will give you first day 100% coverage. You want to take advantages as quickly as possible. It's not hard to get. You just need to talk to somebody like myself who brokers for different companies and ask you other questions involved. It can get you qualified for a plan. If you're in that particular situation where it's been 2 or 3 years since you're cancer-free and treatment-free, please visit my website at BuyLifeInsuranceForBurial.com, or even if you unfortunately have cancer presently. Nobody knows how long people survive. They can last weeks, they can last years. What's important is you can at least do something and get something started, because something is always better than nothing. Check my website out. It's www.buylifeinsuranceforburial.com, or give me a call once you go to my website, and I'll be happy to give you quotes and give you more information on how this stuff works. My name's Dave Duford. I want to thank you for your time. Take care.